there, lovely. So welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So today I have this tutorial for you guys. As you guys can see by the title, I am showing you guys how to very simply turn a daytime look into a nighttime look just by tweaking a little shadowing on your eyes and also a little shadowing on your face, and also by switching the lip color. You can choose whatever lip color you want for a nighttime look. It could still be a nude, it could be a red, a nice dark brown. It can be whatever you want. I just chose to go with this really intense and dark color so you guys can see the difference from a daytime to a nighttime look. So if you guys want to see how to get this day to nighttime makeup look, then you guys know what to do. Just keep watching this video. So to start off this look, as you guys know, I'm gonna prep my eyelids with the City Color eyeshadow primer, and I'm just applying this all over my lid with a classic concealer brush. You guys know I love this primer. It is just the best, cheapest in the game, hands down. Now I'm gonna go in again with my EYEBROW palette, and I'm using the color Cream. You guys know I mentioned this in my last video, and I am packing this on all over my lid with a Coastal Scents BRCN02 brush, which is just a regular fat fluffy eyeshadow brush, not like a blending brush, of course. And now I'm gonna go in with the colors Orchid and Mulberry again from the EYEBROW palette. All colors that I'm using are from this palette. And I'm gonna dust that in with my favorite blending brush, which you guys should know by now is the Morphe M200 brush. I'm just going to dust this all over my crease. These are basically the only eyeshadows that I'm using. Very little bit of eyeshadows, just like 2 or 3. I mixed these two together to put in the crease because Mulberry, it's a little bit more on like the purpley cranberry side, and then Orchid has more of a pink undertone. And I just decided to mix them together because I wanted more of a girly, romantic, pinky tone to my crease. No browns, no creams, just this. Now I'm going in with my big and fluffy tapered blending brush, the E40 by Sigma, which these two, the Morphe M200 and the tapered blending brush E40 by Sigma, are my favorite blending brushes. As you guys can see, this is not fast forwarded. I'm just blending in a windshield wiper motions, and I'm also adding circular motions to the edge of the crease because I want this look to be nice and blown. I want no harsh lines whatsoever. So I'm making sure I'm blending everything seamlessly. I want everything to be nice and blended. Now I'm going back in with the same Coastal Scent brush, but now I'm picking up a little bit of the white eyeshadow from the palette. That's the name of it, white. And I'm just applying this to my brow bone, like I said, with the Coastal Scent brush, just to give it a little bit of a nice highlight. It looks a little bit bright there, but of course I go in and just blend it in with the E40 brush. Again, I don't want no harsh lines. I just want anything to be nice and clean. Now I'm going in with this little small Coastal Scent brush. Doesn't have a name. It just came in a big Coastal Scent brush set that I got a while ago, and I'm applying the color Vanilla all over my lids. I want this to be nice and bright, but then again still nice and subtle. So I'm just gonna apply this all over my lid, just dabbing motions. I'm not sweeping back and forth because I don't want any fallout on my face. And now I'm going back in with the M200 brush and just blending that because again we don't want any harsh lines. And now I'm just gonna apply some falsies. I'm using the Miss Adora number 15s, and I'm just using a little bit of the dual lash glue. And now I'm just going to prep my eyelashes with my favorite mascara, which is the Better Than Sex mascara. You guys, I'm obsessed. I love this mascara. And just to let you guys know, these eyelashes are horrible. I just work with them because that's what I had on my reach, but I can't. And now I'm going to use a little bit of this nude eyeliner by Remo, and I'm just applying this to my waterline because again, we're doing a daytime look right now and I want it to be nice and bright. Now I'm going in with a pencil brush by Morphe as well. I'm sorry, I don't have it in my reach and I remember the number, but I'll make sure to list it down below. And I'm picking up a little bit of Mulberry on its own, no Orchid, just Mulberry, and I'm running this on my lower lash line. And I'm also going to go back in with the M200 brush and just blend everything together because of course we want everything to be nicely blended. I'm also going to add a coat of the Better Than Sex mascara on my lower lashes because I just love it. Now I'm going in with a little tiny brush, which is a Morphe M149 brush, and I'm picking up the color Opal and the same EYEBROW palette, and I'm just going to apply this in the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm using this Vasanti blush brush, and I'm using the quads from LA Girls. I'm also gonna list below which one. I think it's a quad number 4 that I'm using, and I'm just using the color, the second color, and I'm applying this to my cheeks because I want a little bit of a rosy tone on my cheeks. And now I'm going into my Mary Luminizer. As you guys know, this has become my favorite highlighter of life. So I'm just gonna use this with another Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number, but if I find it, I'll link it down below. And I'm just gonna apply my highlight, of course, on the points of my face, like my nose, down the bridge of my nose, my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, a little bit of my forehead, and also my chin. I just want to look nice and radiant and luminous because that's just what I love to look like in the morning time. And now I'm gonna go in for my lips. I'm using this ColourPop lippy pencil in the color Wifey, and I'm just gonna apply this all over my lips. I'm only not gonna line them, I'm also going to fill them in. And I'm going to top that off with a MAC lip gloss, and the color I'm not sure. Just make sure you check the description box because it will be there. And that is my morning time, well, my daytime look. A nice soft face, no contour, and just nice sweet soft pink lips. And now we're going to take it on to the nighttime. And of course, I'm just going to contour and bring some shadowing to my face by using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm using the color in the middle, which I believe is Fawn. And I'm just going to use this with an e.l.f. stipple brush. I'm just going to, of course, chisel out my cheekbones, apply a little bit on my forehead, and of course on my nose. And also, don't forget your jawline. You always want to make sure you level everything out on your face. And now I'm going in with the color Espresso from the Mega Pro palette and the same pencil brush, and I'm just going to run this dark color on my lower lash line, and I'm also going to apply it to the outer V of my crease. Just on the crease. I'm not going to do like the whole middle of the eye, just a little bit on the outer V to bring a little bit of more dimension and shadowing onto my eyes so it can look a little bit of more nighttime appropriate. And I'm going to, of course, go in with my M200 brush and blend everything out because, as you guys know, and you get tired of hearing, no harsh lines. Now for lips, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild lipstick in the color Vamp It Up, which is a very dark, intense color. It is nice and intense, and I just feel like it was so daring and perfect for a nighttime look. And that is it for the nighttime look. I hope you guys enjoyed the transition from daytime onto nighttime. And that is it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video a little bit helpful for some days when you do your makeup in the daytime and you really don't have any time to go home and just make a whole new face. You can always just tweak your makeup around and make it transition into nighttime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Everything that I used today for my eyes and also for my face will be listed down below, so make sure you guys check out the description box right under me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys on my next video.